eventually, centuries later, the church folds into ruin. And some of those holes lose their filling and they become exposed for us to see today. So I'm sure you're travelling around Ireland, you're seeing lots of old buildings. And sometimes it's hard to know what kind of time frame you're looking at. But if it's got a row of holes in it like that, chances are it's old. So in an Irish context, it's probably pre-12th century. So some of this church is 10th century, but it has been changed. So they've altered it. They've added little bits and pieces. And most people like this edition. It was added in the 15th century. It's the North Gothic doorway. Now when we look at it, just above the three large figures is a stone lintel. And you can see four small angel-like figures up there. And they represent the evangelists. So you have Matthew, Mark, Luke and John. And the three larger figures represent Dominic, Patrick and Francis. Francis doesn't have a face, but we know he's a Franciscan because of his robe. Locally, the doorway is called the Whispering Arch. Some people think it might have been used by priests or monks to hear confession. So what they thought happened was that if I was telling the priest my sins, I'd whisper them in here. The priest or the monk puts his ear there, and the echo or the sound travels over the arch.